You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and I'm excited because I can finally make a snow cone with my Snoopy Sno-Cone machine. This is from last year, 2012, so it's still a new product. You can still find it. And then there's also a refill pack. We show you that on the side. Gives you 6 flavors there. I don't know what comes with the original box, so we'll see that. We'll open that, and we'll set up our Snoopy Sno-Cone maker. So let's do that, actually. Let's get the flavors away, because we'll probably need those, but not just yet. And let's just take a look at the box, huh? So here is the back, and it says, let's see, Snoopy Ice Pusher, that's on the top. And then the Snoopy Sno-Cone machine, the syrup bottle, there's 3 paper cups, 1 mix, so there's 1 mix and then 1 shovel. Now this had 6 different flavors: fruit punch, grape, orange, cherry, strawberry, and lemon. So we can make a few of those for you. And then there's this little art, cartoon art on the back. Visit us at www.peanuts.com. Nutrition information. Nothing else, really. That's it. But we do have a bonus item here, which I want to bring in and show you. We have the 2007 version of the same machine. So we're going to take that one out and set that one up also, so we can see if there's any differences between the 2007 and the 2012 machine. All right, so let's get this one out of the way. We'll set that one up later. And let's do this one. Exciting because I like making snow cones. Who doesn't? Let's just see if it just pulls straight out. Nice. There you go. So on first glance, compared to the 2007, it's exactly the same. There is the Snoopy Sno-Cone machine fruit punch flavor. Okay, and then looks like I won't have to reset here. And this looks like the feet for the bottom of the machine. There is our pusher, our syrup bottle, the 3 cups, and then the main machine and the instructions. So, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to get this all cleared out. Then let me get the older machine out, and I'll show you both machines, all right? Okay, I'm all set here. The 2012 is on the left, and the 2007 is on the right. And right away, you can tell at the top of the camera there that this one is shorter. So the newer one is shorter. The unit itself is just a little bit smaller, but everything else is similar, okay? In regards to the inner parts, pretty much exactly the same. The only thing I did notice is that because this one's taller, the Snoopy's bigger, the Sno-Cone name is bigger. I didn't check the 2 shovels out, so they're probably either close or different in height. So they shortened the shovel because this unit is shorter. All right. Other than that, the units are exactly the same. Now, how do you? Oh wait, I didn't show you these. Now this is different too. As you can see, Snoopy on the right, which is the older one, is taller. And then the plastic on the older one is different as well. This is not as shiny as this. And this is a softer plastic, harder plastic. That's about it. So now we need to show you how to put this together. So let me move this one out of the way. We won't do that one just yet. But it's going to put together exactly the same. Here are the instructions for anybody. If you don't have them for cleaning and maintenance, you can pause and enlarge the video, go supersize, and then if you don't have the instructions on how to make the flavoring, there you go. Because there's options there, and then how to wash it and clean it, all right? So the syrup bottle we don't need, the cups we don't need right now, and the shovel. So let's just get the back pieces on the unit. Now it's really simple. Let me just see the best way. This inner cylinder, now this is sharp, so you have to be careful with kids. There's a lip on one end. That lip goes to the front of the machine, and you just put through the machine the cylinder, okay? And then the handle kind of matches up. There's these taller notches here, and then they're the same here. So that matches up to where you put the handle, all right? And then this piece here has notches as well, and there's notches on the inside. So you match those up. Get that all set. And then this part here might be hard for a little one because it does take some pressure to get it all set and locked in. There we go. So now that's locked in, and now we can turn here, and then it's going to spin on this side. Alright, so that machine is set. Let's get the other one in place now. Let's get them both set up so you can see that process again. Remember, outer lip towards the front, put this towards the back, put your handle on, and then your locking mechanism. This one actually seemed to lock a little bit easier, but it's probably been used more. So after you use it a little bit, now you have turning. So we can make snow cones with both machines now. So the next thing I need to do is show you how to mix the flavoring. So I need to get all the ingredients out for that, and we'll mix up a couple flavorings. Okay, we're all set now. I have the flavoring pack open, the 6 flavors. They're all down here, and I decided to do lemon and fruit punch. Now, I want to tell you on the 2007 machine, the instructions are a little different because you're going to get a flavor packet like this, which is, you know, what you're all used to, and then you follow these steps to make your own flavoring based off of the one you want to use. Now the new machine, and you see it right there, 1 cup of sugar to a 1/2 cup of water, and you can use the store-bought flavor, anything you want. The new machine has the flavoring packets. Now the flavoring packets come pre-sugared and pre-flavored, so that's what's in here. And they don't give you a specific measurement. It just says the total packet will make 2 quarts. But you can also do 1 cup at a time by simply adding a small amount of powder to 1 cup of water until the taste is to your liking. Carefully pour mixing flavor into squeeze bottle. So we're going to do that, but I have 1/2 cups of water here because I didn't want to do a full cup. I'm not going to use all that flavoring, so I have to mix it to taste. So let me cut a corner off of this. Let me get in here. And as you can see, and it does smell, does have a high C smell to it. Let me cut a little more off here. So I'm going to leave it at that, just a tiny bit. I'm going to mix it with my paddle here. And just so you know, everything was washed. I washed it and cleaned it before I started. And now I'm just going to taste it, I guess. I like it. So that one is set. Wipe it on my rag here. Good to go. And now I'm going to pour it in my bottle carefully. So that was a 1/2 cup of water. So that gives you a little extra flavoring. See that? So we'll put that one off to the side. This one is set. There's a little hole on the top that's it's going to squirt out of. Alright, and then the next one I chose was the lemon. So let me get that cut. Ooh, it does smell good. Taste that one. I'm going to say it's good. But let me mix a little more. Now another thing that the 2007 tells you is that you can make your own ice and use your own ice. You could also use a popsicle. Yes, chop up a popsicle. So there's other options. So let's pour that in here now. Alright, almost done. So we're going to start making our snow cones real soon. We'll probably use both machines. So let's get going here. Alright, so what I did was I had some ice ready, and you put 1 cube in at a time. Now I've had my ice sitting. And why did I let it sit? Well, because it tempers a little. And when it tempers, it makes it just a little softer on the outside when you start. I didn't put it in right out of the freezer. So it tells you 1 cube at a time. So let me get my cup in here and get this ready. And it says, how to make snow cones. Drop 1 ice cube into the chute. Fit Snoopy into the top of the chute with his feet facing forward. Very important, Snoopy must be inserted with his feet facing forward. Use only 1 cube at a time. Turn shaver handle clockwise about 6 times without applying pressure. So let's get 1 cube. Put that in there 6 times without applying pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I can actually start. So let me get some adjusting going here. Get this out of the way because we're going to do a couple things here. So let's get started. I'll put a little pressure. Let's see. How's that better? Now, the more pressure you put, the harder it feels. So now I'm almost down. Let me look. I still have a little bit of ice left. Not liking the way that's coming out there with the light. Let me just tilt this up a little bit more. Come back and see if that's a little bit better. There we go. So we're pretty good there. Let me get another cube going. So don't forget, you got to start 6 turns without any pressure just to get the ice ready. Okay. Close? Are we close? Let me see. It's not that I'm struggling, I just got to get the right angle for you guys so that I can do this and show you at the same time. Let me make one more adjustment. Okay, here I am. Now I'm going. Found a better angle. There we go. Okay, so that is 2 ice cubes about, and this is what we have in ice shaving. So let's do another one. 6 turns. And then let me put some pressure down. So I would say it's been about 3 ice cubes to get a cup full. And you can hear how the ice kind of changes its sound. All right. I think that's pretty close, huh? Let me get some scooped on here a little nicer. All right, so that is our first one. We got a lot more to do here. So I'm going to do the fruit punch flavoring on that one. Ooh, look at that. Nice. And I get the honors of eating that with my shovel. It's good. I want more flavoring though. Scoop a little more out so you can see it. I'm happy with that. Nice consistency also. So let's do this now. Let's move this machine over. Let's bring in the 2007 and let's grind up a different kind of ice, huh? Even though I have my other flavoring, I thought I'd make some Coke. This is Coca-Cola ice cubes. So let me take one of those, break it off, and get it in the machine. Let me attempt to do that, huh? So now I have one Coca-Cola ice cube. Let me show that to you. See? I'm sticking it in. And I'm going to get ready with the 2007 machine. Turn it 6 times. Now this is going to be a softer ice. Okay, now I'm going to put some pressure down, get my cup ready. Ooh, it's not liking it. It already melted. Let me get another cube in there. I think I need to get more cubes. Because it's softer, it broke apart more. That's what happened. Let me stick another one in there. Let me get ready with my other ones. Okay. Let's do that again. Alright. Ooh, that's nice. That came out nice. So I'm just gonna, a lot easier with a homemade ice cube. And I'm gonna be daring here and stick in 2 at one time, so we can get a bigger amount coming out, because they are softer. They don't want you to stick a whole bunch in there, and it's really hard. Watch that. Does that look appetizing to everybody? That's nice. So that in itself worked out a lot better than a regular regular ice cube with no flavoring. That is really tasty. I like this one. Well, we got more to show you, but first I think I want to clean up a little and eat. Look at that. How's that? Good? Would you eat it? Everybody out there? Very tasty. So I'm going to clean down both machines and then maybe do one with this flavoring and then another one with something else I have here. All right, a couple things I wanted to show you. Have to make sure Snoopy is going forward. Now, of course, he will not fit this way, but this way he does not go down all the way. And then the black feet, I had put those on my 2012. The 2007, the feet were missing out of the box, so that could be too wide. It's moving around a little bit. So let's get going here. I got 2 more things I want to make for you. I want to try the lemon flavoring for sure, so let me get that in there. And then let me get an ice cube. Now my ice has been sitting. When I meant earlier about, your ice, as you could tell, those ice cubes were softer. These are a little harder, so that's why it's grinding that way. But we're going to try it one more time anyway. It's fine. So it's a little harder. That's just part of it. Let's just go 6 times now. And then put a little pressure and go. Let's see if I can get you in the machine. That's better, see? Now the ice has been sitting longer, broke apart much easier. So let's get another one in there, get it going. Okay. I'm actually probably putting too much pressure. Ice cube is gone. So let's do a third one. I think it was 3 last time. So we'll put one more in and then we'll try that other flavoring. Get this started. Okay. I hope you're loving the sound of that, because I sure am. The grinding sound means success, so to me, that's good. Let's scoop it all out. Look at that, nice, healthy snow cone. Let me mix up my yellow. Now, this one won't be as easy to see because it's yellow. Great color choice there, but I like lemon flavoring. Okay. Taste it. It tastes lemony. But I will say, Now, these flavorings have a little aftertaste, almost like imitation sugar taste. So not my favorite. I think I like the Coca-Cola so far the best. Now, the last thing I want to show you is this. This is not even in the directions or the instructions. Why not take your favorite flavor ice, because it's already flavored and ready to go, and just put some in. So let's try it. Now it's going to be softer like the ice cubes. So now I have orange flavoring in there. So it's going to give me the flavoring and the ice all in one. I have a backup here in case we need it. Let's just go for it, huh? Let's get our Snoopy up there. Do 6. Now I put the whole thing in because I know it's going to be light. So, okay. Machine's ready. Let's give it a go. I like the sound of that. I need more. I want more. There it goes. There you go. Quite a bit in there, just not coming out, so let's get it out. Now, I like Freezy Pops. Sure, you could just eat the Freezy Pop, but now it's nicely crushed up. You don't have to bite it, squeeze it, get your cold hand. And I know already, see the flavoring on those? Excellent. Just different. I think I got most of it out of there. So what do? Well, we tried plain ice with their flavorings. I'm going to say it's okay. We tried the Coca-Cola ice cube. That was excellent. And now we just tried a flavor ice Freezy Pop. And I'm going to say that one probably is my favorite. So if you have the machine and you don't want to get extra flavorings, just grind up a Popsicle or one of your favorite frozen desserts in there and you're good to go. And I keep eating. So that's it. Thanks, Snoopy. I had fun. I know it's a long video, but that's all part of the process and experimenting, because it was the first time I ever used the machine. And thanks for watching. It's really appreciated. Remember, in that description, you'll find a page where to find this and more information. And then also, you'll find a playlist there of other cool snow cones and ice-making machines. Or search our channel. Later. If you want to see more videos in this series, check the description, search the channel, or click here. And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up.